this is my garden for my animals here. So when I have rabbits, I grow a lot of marigolds because they showed me they love marigolds.
The leaves or the flowers?
The leaves.
The leaves.
They just, if they smell of it, they will sweet.
That's surprising because the smell is usually not very
That's
enjoyable for most things, is it?
Exactly, but that's what attracts them.
Oh.
And the blackjacks, everyone loves that.
Yes.
The chickens, that's the first food. The ducks, if you bring them here, they will just eat that. They will just eat blackjack. So everyone selects their own.
Yeah.
So I just grow food for them. The carrots, the leaves there, the chickens, they love it.
And the rabbits.
And
the rabbits would eat that as well in the grand scheme, isn't it?
Yes. So I say it's...
So you're taking the feed from here, which would go into the small animals, and then manure from the small animals will come back into here to build the soils, is it?
Yes, or just leave them eat here, then they'll give you the manure, free manure.
Yes, that's true, and then you don't have to do anything to move it, isn't it?
No. So this is productive now. It's giving us every time different things. Every day we should harvest from here, and that's the idea.
Yeah.
That's the idea.
Both perennials, annuals, and tree fruits and things like that.
Like I started this was like a zone 3 in the rain season because I wanted to establish my trees and then move on. Yeah, these we haven't really used them because the people who are doing the installation during COVID time, the whole office got sick.
Okay.
So they never finished.
They didn't come back to finish.
Yeah, I didn't also finish paying for them. So that's the end of that story.
I like this though. I think I'm going to utilize something like this in my vegetable garden so that we don't have to be lugging the hose each time. You can just fill and you say, no, 200 liters.
That's it.
And that will be how much this needs.
Yes, yes. And these bananas, we didn't plant them at the same time. We were planting in the community. Yeah. So you plant one, and when it gives you babies like that, you give your neighbor. So here I would count that, I would give 3-4 people the babies. That's how it went. So that's how we started in the village. So whoever gave you, you planted. Gave you, you planted.
And these are all the dwarf Cavendish, is it? The short ones?
The short ones, they give you like that, yes. But you would test them. They just harvested them.
I am a bigger fan of our little tiny ladyfinger bananas.
Yes.
Because they're so much sweeter, and even if they're brown, you can still eat them, no problem. There's not mush in the end. So that's the one I grow at home, is the ladyfinger. But bananas are a huge benefit for people to be including in their systems. Yes.
So I like the way of growing food in that style because then you actually meet your needs of your animals. Me, I'm excited about grass. Only the type of grass I have is this type.
Yes.
You know?
Which is the difficult grass.
I had to buy grass from Kenya. You know, that Bulgaria thing. Just to have that growing fast for my animals. But then the rabbits, I will let them out here and they'll just eat their grass. They'll eat a lot of marigolds and then they'll go back.
They've had their fill.
They had their fill, yes. So we're growing a lot of the passion fruit there. We cover the whole fence, it just keep going.
No, it's another fantastic one because when it's producing really well, it'll produce a lot for you.
Yes.
I'm a very big fan of growing those fruits that will give us
the solution now, another solution to the moors.
Yes.
So this was a nursery. I didn't plant them in that manner. You can't plant this and this here. And the banana there. It was a nursery.
Oh,
and then the boys forgot to take out my nursery fruits. You can see there's a banana there.
Yeah, but I would keep the orange.
I keep the orange and take out the
banana can more easily be transplanted. And this guy can just be cut back in the end.
Yes, this will come out. This way on a nursery because we wanted to have a lot of them.
Do you use this as an insecticide, as a natural insecticide?
It's a frozen, yes. Yeah. And also for my animals also, when they get the ticks.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The powder.
Yeah.
Yes, just use them. on that.
So, yeah, no, it's another demonstration of how useful nature is in creating what we need for other things.
Yes, yes.
You know?
And this is only like 6 months old.
Yeah. What, this Sespania?
Sespania. It's another wonderful tree for firewood.
Yeah.
Another wonderful tree for firewood. So
I'm just looking at all these pods and thinking that when the rains come, you're going to have many little seedlings around.
And that's beautiful. that's what I do. I disperse them like that, and eventually they'll just come out to grow like that.
Yeah, no, for a short term, it's a fantastic one. Like you say, the amount of wood that you'll get from this will give you several days, if not a week or two, of fuel wood, effectively.
Exactly.
So if you have 50 some trees, you will have a year's worth of fuel wood.
Yes.
When it's said and done. And
we grow water. So it's very effective actually, because I don't really water every day here. But the size itself is just working wonders.
Well, we need to get to the point in time of knowing the cycles upon which we have to water.
Yes.
Watering every day is just such a waste.
It's just a waste.
But you need to then figure out, okay, how long can I go before I need to water again? And then how much do I need to water so that I get that maximum length of period before I need to water again?
Exactly, exactly. So you train your plants like that.
Yeah. Well, training the plants is definitely a need that needs to be taught to people more.
Yeah. So we're already in zone 2. This is zone 2. From here, if I move with someone who knows medicine, you will spend the whole week they're just explaining about this. Then I thought, hey, this then is my medicine. So the whole area is not, I tell people don't cut, because I know you are going to cut my
cut down the medicine trees.
The medicine part, yes.
Well, as I say, I know this one is used as a medicine, but for what, I'm not 100% certain. But the roots are dug. Yeah, I just love it because it has a nice fragrance.
Yes, yes. Yeah, that one will make perfumes.
And it's a very ornamental tree.
Yes.
You know, this time of year with these masses of pink flowers, it's a nice little sign to say, the rains are coming. Don't worry, the rains are coming.
So this is all medicine.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of them here.
But I also do see fruit, because this one you get the little tiny black fruits on there as well.
Exactly, and we leave them. And the leaves are the ones that we use now for termites.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Well, you soak the leaves?
You soak the leaves. After a week, you use that water to build with.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, interesting. I'll have to try that one day.
So when you're doing natural building, that's what we use. So we've solved a lot of fruit trees, and young people here, they come and say, yeah, we want fruit. I said, you've cut these trees in your place, yes. Yeah, so this area is, and it was, they put up the ridges like this because of the fires. They were just saving the place from the fires.
Okay.
Yes, but now we've got an understanding to our neighbors, so when they want to burn,
yeah, they let you know.
But this old lady here, she won't even be there. The family will set the fire, and then so my thing now is to make this place green.
A fire break.
Yes, and I leave these are special trees of my. I build with them. They are very good for building, for anything craft.
Yeah. This is, I can't remember the name of that local fruit, the orange fruit that we get, but it's a relative of that. This one has a little red fruit though.
Or in fungo they call it in the
maybe. In
the local thing. Yeah, so these have already started, can you imagine? They've already started giving us for their flowers. They give us a lot of beautiful fruits.
Yeah, no, they're quite nice, but you need a lot of them in your hand for a mouthful.
For a mouthful, but we fight with them with the monkeys.
Yes, and the birds and...
Yeah. So it's a narrow place here. Yeah. So here we've got to wait for these people to burn, because they'll burn our place. Yeah. Because us, we cannot just farm minus mulching. Yeah. So that's a fight we have here. So this is all along the sides is our zone 3. So we wait for the rains to plant things. Yeah, so that is our zone 3. Yeah, and
this is for the ducks, we were told.
This is for the ducks, and we had a wedding party here. And the people that were here went drinking, they left this place open, and the dogs just came here and they ate all the ducks away. Yeah.
Shame.
So that is the end of that. We have to start again. Yeah. We have to start again.
I admired your, is this Azolla?
Azolla pond.
Azolla pond, yeah.
Yeah, to control the mosquitoes here and the feed. I was bitten here by those bees, so they're not my friends. I ran away from them. I ran away from them. Yeah. So this garden is for the ducks.
Okay.
So we were growing food again for them. So they love that. They will just come out.
You let them come out to range themselves,
yes.
And then they'll be back.
And they'll be back. And then they go into the duck pond, the Azolla pond.
Yeah.
And swim and eat at the same time. Yeah. So we've put the pipe from all the way from there down there.
Okay.
Yes.
To feed to the learning center.
Yes, at the same time. So here we are seed growers also.
Yes.
So this is me multiplying this seed. It's the herb one from India. So wherever I go, I get some seed, and then I multiply them. So this is the.
That's in the dill or the carrot family.
Yes.
I'm not sure what that is.
That's a mustard seed.
Yes, this one, definitely looks like mustard. Right. And then it also looks like you've got flax or something.
The flax there, yes, yes.
But this one, I'm not sure.
So I multiply the seed then.
Okay.
So we just multiply seed. This is a line of someone who was learning how to do syntropic. But
doing the tree line.
Yes.
And then the grass.
The grass. But because of the construction that has been going on, when you're building, watering becomes an issue.
Yes, I can imagine. And this year especially as well.
This year especially, Yeah, so a lot of marigolds there, and then I put in some onions for myself. When they eat what they eat. Then,
I think it is only us that likes onions, so we're pretty safe on that one, isn't it?
Yes.